What I have here in my hands is the greatest feat of human engineering that this world has ever known, the Sony X3000. And it's broken. There's rumors that they glue the sensor on, and then at some point it gets hot, that sensor shifts, and then it loses focus. So that's the problem right now. It doesn't focus right. I don't know where it focuses, but we're gonna bring it back. Somebody posted a video saying it's easy, bro. Just unscrew it. Just twist the lens. We're gonna do that. And it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Who's with me? Do you believe in me? Believe.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So this may very well be my last footage ever filmed on the Sony X3000 before I fix it. And most likely break it. So here it is, not in focus. And hopefully we will be in the next clip in focus with our baby back. We're on the GH5S with little Laowa 7.5mm lens. That's why I look like a little boy. It's just, God. Alright, so what you need, tiny screwdrivers. That's your first step. Alright, so these 4 screws, I don't even know if those are the right screws. That's our first problem. It's funny, in this pandemic, I wasn't even allowed in Home Hardware to buy this screwdriver. She had to test it to make sure it fit. So she stole my X3000 just to make sure this screwdriver fit. Turn the battery, take the battery out first. I knew that. Safety first, kids. I 100% guarantee these aren't even the screws that I have to remove. This looks like it's just for the tripod mount. Why am I doing it? Why am I continuing to do it if I know that these aren't the right screws? Yeah, that did nothing. It's just the tripod mount. Oh, it's been 45 minutes. Oh, what a waste. There's a screw here. So we'll start with that. Okay, that screws out. Like, what would that even do? How do you open this piece of shit? There's screws inside here. So there's 2, bam and boom. We go for it. Okay, those are out. Oh, there's a black piece that comes right off. That came off. Remember where that goes. This is really important. Don't drop that piece. That goes like that. There's another screw at the end here. That's an awkward place. That's an awkward place, Bart. I certainly wouldn't. Oh, what was that attached to? Now everything is falling apart. Once I did that, nothing will ever be the same again. This will never record again. That is a guarantee. Which screw will give me the electric shock? I imagine one of them. What's this piece? That's the lock button to this door. Zero reason that should be coming off. Oh yeah, I'll put this back together, no problem. Okay, there's another screw. Oh God, this piece fell, and I wasn't looking at which direction it was. No. Why? None of what I've done so far has loosened anything important. I see there's no access. Okay, this is coming off. There's gotta be a screw under here. There's no screw. That was $40 down the drain. Is it up here? Oh, my fortress. That's supposed to never come off. That lid flew off in the Thailand sun. I don't see screws. I just see the broken buttons of my past mistakes. You see this little mousetrap asshole thing? That guy? I'm betting you push that and then something slides out. I could build a camera. You don't know that I couldn't. Oh, it just slides. I wonder if it would have done that a long time ago, before I've removed all those things that I have no idea where they go. Oh, look at the circuits. Wow. So this is useless. We don't even need that. That's just dead weight. Are you seeing all these tiny things? So basically, we just twist the lens. What part twists? Nothing twists. I found another screw at the bottom here. That's bound to be the ticket. This thing right here, it looks like you can push it in. Or break it. I'm gonna use this flat one to pry it loose safely. Just pop it up over. Right here, looks like you could pop right up. Oh, that's breaking. That's definitely breaking. Uh-oh. This little hatch on the side, looks like that's where our problems lie. There was probably multiple ones of those. And then both of these, I felt, oh, we're getting somewhere. Oh, we are getting somewhere now. Don't scratch the lens. Okay. Now, is this the part we twist? That doesn't twist. There's zero twist action on that. In the tiniest of likelihoods that I do find the problem here, there is a 4% chance that I put it back together the way it was. I don't remember any piece. Not one piece. It doesn't twist. The twist was a lie. It's plausible that these come out, but then there's this copper tape. How integral is that to the whole situation here? It's on both sides. Oh, there's no moving back now. Okay, we peel back the tape now. That's just tape, that's not copper circuitry. No worries there. Okay. I believe that's the sensor. The source of all our problems. This has shifted. Oh, it wiggles. Oh, Sony stabilization. Oh, do you witness the glory? It's optical stabilization, my friend. They don't build them like this anymore. And there's no way I'm putting it back like it was. I feel like those two blobs are glue, and this should have been glued to the back of the white there, the white wall, so it fits there, but it came loose? Probably not. I'm not seeing the fix here. Okay, that was a bad move. Bringing you out of there. That's on me. That's on me. So are you back in place? I don't even know if it's back. This is the part we're gonna take off. That's solid sheetrock. That's not going anywhere. But what are the odds of me pressing it without getting electrocuted? Is it like a 40% chance or a 90% chance? It is a button, but what if I touch this piece while it's on? I don't like the odds here. There's a small chance I just need the help of a wrench to twist it. I'm just breaking it. Okay, what we're gonna do is plug it in to this external monitor and not die. No signal yet. You wait. Is that in? That doesn't stay in. I definitely removed the integral piece that kept it stayed in. Okay, first, quick test. Does this electrocute me? No, we're good. Press this power button. Okay, so we're doing stuff. We're live. It's operational. Can you see it? Any of that? Okay, there's focus peaking. so we can see nowhere near is anything important in focus. So it appears everything out there is in focus, but not what matters most. The stabilization's not so good anymore. What's the fix? The peaking is on my eyes right here, and we're good. Did I fix it by default somehow? Maybe it just needed to be cared for. It just wanted to be touched. We good? We're recording. This tiny little Sony X3000 in focus, fixed. Shared with lots of its parts are still scattered. They're unnecessary. Is it fixed? We in focus right here? I don't see any way to do anything to it. It's fixed. You seeing it? It looks okay. So now it's just a simple matter of putting it back together quickly and easily, and that should take no time at all. This little copper tape thing no longer sticks, so I imagine masking tape is just as good. They actually probably wished they had thought of that. It's very heat resistant, I find, the masking tape. I remember nothing.
Welcome back, old friend. Oh god. We have internal wind muffs now. The door barely closes, but it's fine. It's no problem. We fixed it. Perfect cameras upon us. So, does it look as glorious as I imagined? Post it down below. Let me know what I did wrong, what I could have tweaked, because there was nothing to twist. The sensor was stuck to the lens. That's why the stabilization works. It's the lens to the sensor. How are you supposed to, what do you do? So, how do you change focus on it? Or is it, did I fix it magically just by touching something?
Is it more in focus than the idle cam? I just fixed the idle cam, no guarantees on that one. I got a little tiny Allen key and fixed the focus. I did some tests, it looks like it is. How we doing now?
Did the Sony mic fix? Because I took the foam piece out, that was a nightmare. We good?
Which is the better vlogger now? Post it down below. We learned nothing. I just broke it. Nothing changed. Only it got worse and I broke many pieces. That sucked.
The battery died. I don't even know when it stopped. Oh god, I can't hear the beeps now that there's an internal wind muff. Oh, someone send help. Subscribe for more videos and I'll see you later.